Hello and welcome to weather. Seabathers and fishermen need to remain cautious. We still have dangerous conditions near shore, especially for swimming and small craft operators, and this alert will continue through the weekend until Monday 12 p.m. Now the highest swells and the surfs will continue to impact those north-facing and sheltered bays of Trinidad and Tobago. The swells will be harmless in open waters, but when they meet reefs and shallow shores, they can produce large breaking waves above 3 meters, mainly along those north-exposed coastlines, and it could also turn parts of the Gulf of Paria occasionally choppy. So let's take a look then at what's happening. We are likely to see yet another set of large, long-period north to northeast swells moving into the tropical Atlantic Ocean through the weekend. They will pass through the island chain and into the northeast Caribbean Sea and out towards the Atlantic over the next several days. And the main reason for this is that we have a low-pressure area in the central Atlantic. It will produce those northerly swells coming in every 16 seconds or so, and they will arrive over the Windward Islands Saturday and Sunday. Also, we have moderate to locally fresh trade winds in the eastern Caribbean, and this will also whip up the seas this weekend. And this area of high pressure is set to move in, and also that will also strengthen the trade winds coming in from the east-northeast through Saturday and Sunday. Now, closer to home, we've had slightly hazy conditions on a Friday, and we've seen a mild concentration of Saharan dust around. Tobago's maximum was 30.6 degrees Celsius, and right now we're seeing 29 degrees Celsius. And across in Crown Point, across in Piarco, we hit 30.7 degrees Celsius, and this evening it's obviously quite cooler than that, getting to around 28 degrees Celsius. Now, tonight in Tobago, we can expect 23 degrees Celsius in Crown Point during a mainly fair night, and also in Trinidad, we're looking at a rather cool 22 degrees Celsius despite that odd brisk shower. Now on a Saturday, it will be sunny but hazy and breezy with a few brisk showers expected along the windward coast in Tobago and a maximum here of 31 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, in Trinidad, we're likely to see yet another maximum of 31 degrees Celsius, but it will feel like 34 degrees Celsius, factoring in the humidity, and under a sunny and breezy conditions, this is how the weekend will begin. And we'll keep conditions like this over the next few days. Next few days, little change is likely. Tranquil and windy conditions will prevail this weekend. Sunny and breezy, despite a few showers moving through on a Sunday and Monday. Now, at the beaches, we continue to see the higher than normal surf above 3 meters, mainly affecting north-exposed coastlines, and it also will affect parts of the Gulf of Paria, turning some parts here choppy. And the swells will be harmless, though, in open waters. So we'll likely see waves up to 2.5 meters offshore, but bearing in mind that in those sheltered areas, especially along the Gulf of Paria and along the north coast, seabathers and small craft operators need to remain cautious for the rest of this weekend. So that's a wrap with the weather. Back to you.